Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 6 of Marvelous Iggy Plays Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. Last time we met a mysterious rooster chicken thing, and it was able to give us the power of chicken power. Now, we have to go fight a bruja to find out, maybe get some answers on things. You never know. But we have to go to her secret hideout first, so I don't know how long this section is, but depending on this might not be a long episode. Las Limon Muteros attack. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to something. Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead posters. Loving. Now we're gonna see the death version of Dia de los Muertos, of Pueblo Chela. I'm Mexican and Calica for mayor. That's propaganda poster if I've ever seen. By the way, all the roosters are now dead birds. One night only. It's legit. It's just Bane versus Batman. One night only. I mean, Bane looks like a luchador. If you ask me, living with the dead world have no business overlapping. This won't end well. It won't. What's in Hernando's? I wonder if there's anything in here that's different. I don't think so. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. He's just not here. It'd be funny if you could hear through the echoes of the afterlife. No, my last battle. No. What's down here again? Is there anything down here? Nope. Well, we can go down here. Aha! Silver coins. Always explore, kids. That's used for costumes and stuff, which I'm just pretty much saving them all up to the very end. If anybody's interested, I'll stream a special run of this on Twitch. With the different, with less health or something. No promises. People have to be watching. People have to be interested first. No matter where you look in town, there are pictures of Calica everywhere. What, does he think he owns the place? Well, I'm pretty sure he thinks so. With every passing moment, the world of the living, the dead are becoming one. There must be some way to stop it. Why don't you... Can you help me? Can you help me? What do you think? Good luck, Luchador. You're not just fighting for your world. You're fighting for our world, too. If Calica wins, it will be the end of us all. So we have to go down to here, to the Forest of Chifo. That's where we have to go down to. Also come over here. I don't know what this QR code is for. If somebody wants to explain this to me, please do so. But I really don't know what that's for. It's always confused me on what to do here. Dia de los Muertos? This is El Mundo de los Muertos. You are in the dead world, Senor. Yep, we're in the world of the dead. There's definitely something not right with the world lately. Yeah, can't you tell? I'm here. I shouldn't be here. The denizens of this world fear Calica's plan just as much as this one in the living world. Yeah, pretty much Calica is causing chaos throughout the realm, and he's throwing out an out of balance. There's one thing you don't do in stuff is you don't want to throw things out of balance. It'll freak people out. Also piñatas, but no piñatas here because we're in the Day of the Dead. Anything over here? No, this is also pointless. Why is this here? Has to be a reason why it's here. That's weird that there's nothing there. Either way, let's go chase down La Bruja. She's going to give us an important new ability that we need before. Forest del Chief. So I'm pretty much, we've been here before, but we got to go all the way up over there. But since we're in the Day of the Dead, the Dead world, certain things are going to be available to us. Ow! Get fucked by me. So I'll use this opportunity. The question of the day. Since last episode, I talked about NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Only natural for me to talk about NXT, their follow-up pay-per-view. But the following thing, which is Summerslam, which was the night after NXT Takeover, which it actually was a star-studded lineup. I didn't really pay too much attention to Summerslam this year. I was so much focused on Brooklyn that it kind of Summerslam kind of looked low over me. I knew Brock Lesnar was gonna be facing Randy Orton. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't really give. Oh, look at that! Found a thing. Another heart piece. Yay! What does that do? I don't know what that does. Does that do something up here? I don't know what that does. What does that do exactly? I don't really know what that does. I've played through this game multiple times, yet I've never discovered what that... Am I supposed to get to something? Like, is there like a thing that shows up? I don't know. I really don't know. Can we get down there? So as you can see, these platforms that were previously invisible are now visible to us because we're in the dead world. So let's just get these things. This is probably a challenge. Yeah, this is a challenge room. So again, YOLO, hi! Stop stealing other people's ships. All right, so this one's gonna be tricky. So we gotta do the frog splash into the rooster uppercut and then roll our way to victory. Almost got it. Alright, so... There we go. Or we can do it that way. Give me the heart, and now our heart life extends. Give me mi corazón. And just leave that there so we can have it. See, most of the challenges are not that bad at all. So let's just get this one out of the way too. They're pretty rewarding. They're kind of like those extra rooms in Shovel Knight. Well, I guess extra bonus rooms in general. So here is, obviously you can tell what, fucked up. Basically, when you get to that underneath crevice right there, just turn into the chicken and you'll be small enough. I'm messing up too bad. Come on. Come on. There we go. So just turn into the chicken. Don't bark, cause like, don't bark. Don't squawk. I guess squawk. Is that what chicken? Is that what you call it? A chicken does this. Squawk, 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 squawk. Don't do that, because otherwise the momentum will carry you off like that. But the chicken is very, very slippery, very hard to control. I'm glad the game doesn't put you in a lot of precise platforming moments, because holy hell. Is there anything else down here that we can get? Oh, hold on. Hold on. What's in here? Let's get this. No, I don't want it. Well, I was holding the down button apparently. There we go. This is probably, what's over here? Oh, it's another challenge room. Oh, but this is just coins. Whatever, more coins. And do that. I probably did it the hard way, but whatever. My way works. I looked cooler doing it. And that's the important thing, kids. Always look cool, no matter what you're doing. If you look cool, everybody else will think you're cool, and you'll be successful. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. I am not an expert on coolness, as you can see, because I cannot tell when a frame, when it's clearly okay for me to jump on a platform or not. Alright, but quickly, let's... Not too much cleanup, though. I like to me, my philosophy with these games is if I can get it on the way, I'll get it on the way. If I can't, I won't worry about it. Boom! There we go. Okay, we cannot harm that guy right there because he's in the other world, or he's in the world of the living. So we'll just leave him alone for now. Also, another stamina bar. Yay! Just run past these guys. Not even worth it. Cannot damage them because we don't have a way to look in the portal or switch between worlds just yet. And now we're here at Pueblecho. Just because this is the dead world doesn't mean we're down all the time. Take today for instance. I'm preparing a great fiesta for all my amigos. Mis amigos. That's good. Just because, again, celebrating with sort of that culture that just because you're dead doesn't mean your life ends. So I think we gotta go down. I think we gotta go down over there. Yeah, we gotta go down to that one hole. The building on the very furthest left, right before you go to El Presidente's daughter. Yeah, this is where you started out, by the way. Her hideout was right here all along. It was here all along, guys. It was here all along. Yep. This is not gonna be a long episode at all. This is probably just gonna be the boss fight. So I apologize for a shorter episode today, but not much to show off. I don't want to... Alright, here we go. This might take me a while. Luchador, how did you find me here? I'm not really in the mood. I've got a headache. Just leave me to my loneliness. You want me to help you? You men are all the same. Charming and available when you want something, but completely occupied as soon as an annoying entitled prissy trout enters the picture, just like that jerk Calica. Luchador, I'm sorry to lose my composure. I'm just not used to being so neglected. Is it too much to ask for a little affection? No, it's not. We can be lonely at all times, can't we? In need of some tenderness, some emotion, some, wink wink, arousal. Lady, you're not even being subtle right there. No, of course. How could I expect any sort of empathy from a feeble-minded brute? How utterly disappointing. Soon you will be my slave. Then I can have some real fun. Versus Extabe. One night only. Yeah, she wants it one night only. So it's our boss fight. This is a pretty fun boss fight. She'll send those little projectile things at you. She'll disappear. Just dodge them. Pretty easy stuff. I think you can hit her right there. I'm not sure. Nope. Well, I probably missed it by an inch. Again, if you saw that those things were going purple, that's why I can't hit them. Yep, you can knock her out of that. But you gotta combo, you gotta follow it up quickly. Otherwise she will disappear. Pretty fun though. As soon as she hits the floor, she's gone. This is just phase 1. There's multiple phases to the fight. Yep, here's phase 2. She'll basically use her warping powers to switch between this world and the dead world, and depending on what world you're in, you have to dodge a hazard or not. So just be mindful of that. When she does that, it's fine. Ow! Dodged the wrong way. Already got down half of her health though, so that's pretty good. Or she'll just disappear. Alright, here coming. Just give up, Luchador. Your fate is sealed. You will not leave this cave alive. And then she'll do this. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, you want to get away from that. You do not want to be anywhere near that storm of rage. Pretty easy to dodge though. Ow. That was a mistake. Oh, one more phase. I love how I'm still in, and I'm still burning intensometer. Many men have come to you in my lair before you. Their skulls adorn the walls. Oh, so now she does both of it. She basically creates clones of herself. And she takes in that shield thing we just learned. Oh boy. Ow. Whew. Dodge that. Can combo off of that. Ow! I'm gonna get rocked. Ah! She knew what I was doing. Okay. Got him. So now this one we have to use the yellow. Ah, I missed that opportunity. Ah! Get wrecked. She hasn't done a lot of damage to me though, interesting enough. Ah, shit. That's not good. I'm pretty sure I should be able to jump up, but I'm not timing my attacks right. Get wrecked. Almost got her. One more hit will do it. Yep, we got her. Oh, Luchador. Perhaps I underestimate you, but I think we're just in different places right now. I will spare your life. You know, Carlos wasn't always such a bad guy. He was once a handsome and brave, not unlike you. Maybe you'd like to hear his story. And now we get to hear the tragic backstory of Carlos Calca and why he's the way he is. Before he became Calica, Carlos was known as El Taro, People call him the pinnacle of Charreria. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Only one event had eluded him, La Gran Charreda. He was willing to do whatever it took to win. Why do I get the feeling the devil's gonna be involved the night before the competition? Oh no, he broke his arm. Jesus. Carlos broke his arm. What were you doing to break your arm, though? He was devastated and did the unthinkable. Must have been an accident or something. Unless he got into a fight. Oh shit, it's El Diablo. That's not good. Oh, you can already see where this is going. And he fixes, the devil fixes his hand. In exchange for his soul, Carlos won the competition. Yeah, congratulations, you sold your soul for a meaningless competition. But just before he could claim his glory, uh-oh. His flesh rotted and he was dragged to the world of the dead. Carlos felt cheated, but he never got the glory he wanted so badly. Ah, what a surprise, the devil betrayed you. He swore he would have his revenge. And look, the devil's just in his office chair. Carlos challenged the devil to a cockfight. The devil always liked challenges. With my help, Carlos turned the devil into the rooster, which is what we saw earlier. Spoilers. That thing that helped us out, that was the devil. That was El Diablo. Yep, that's him right there. And took over the world of the dead. He plans to merge it with the world of the living. To enslave everyone. To make everyone praise him. Oh, we got a god complex over here. Loading times. We got a god complex, motherfucker. Lovely. Very lovely. I look forward to whooping your ass. Maybe the trout was right after all. I deserve better than Calica, and so we need to stop his sorry ass. Calica and Flameface have taken El Presidente's daughter to the top of the Temple of War, no doubt for another one of their asinine rituals. To reach the temple, you must first ascend the great Tool Tree, growing from within the forest. But this will require the ability to transfer dimensions. Allow me to bestow this power upon you. Yeah, this is one of the cooler abilities in the game. Dimension swap. That was easy, wasn't it? Now just press ZR and the power is yours. Look at that. See? You know what? It will never go well with these bad boy types. I wonder if Freya Aya is single. Oh, I'm sure that'll make the Frey very happy. Are you talking again? So yeah, we've seen these invisible blocks over, so now this is where the game can really open up, and the powers haven't even like officially started yet. Also get this. So yeah, I love this ability. It's so cool and unique. And the Temple of War, which is the next big section, we won't be doing that this episode, but the Temple of War is a really great showcase for this ability. Which is what, again, this was in the vanilla version, so it's all about timing your jumps. I'm not gonna lie, the Temple of War is probably gonna be its own gigantic, huge episode. So, as soon as I find a save point, actually, there's one thing I want to do. I think it's in here. Hold on, there's something in here. Aha! This is a new meter. This is the meter increase your intensometer. So that's one. So that's cool. Found something. There was, I think it's over here. I think it's one of these houses. I want to say it's that furthest house on the right before we call it. Also look, La Mascara versus Mega Hombre, Mega Man versus The Mask, El Gato versus La Rana. I think I pointed that one out earlier. I want to say it's this house. Yeah, it's this house. So you hear this. It certainly is quiet in these house days. And then you come over here, and then look. When I was alive, I used to live in this house. I enjoyed playing my favorite toy, a luchador action figure. It was the most fun to play with. So you come down here, press ZR, grab it. Got the luchador figure. And then boom, we can give it to him. Give it to her. That's my luchador figure. I'm so glad my mommy kept it. Gracias, senor. Here's a present for you. It can be your own toy. I hope you like it. And she was holding her heart. She was holding her heart. Such a brave little girl. Such a brave little girl. So for now, we need to go to the agave field. So I didn't really get to talk about SummerSlam all that much. I guess I'll talk about questions of the day. What did you think? I'll give my thoughts on SummerSlam going forward. But what did you think of SummerSlam this year? Did you like it? Did you not like it? You know, what was your favorite match? I'll tell you that all in the next episode. I apologize for the short one, but you know, why not just enter on a boss fight and show off the new power? And the Temple of War is a pretty long one, and I'd rather do that as one episode. So as always, if you like what you saw, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Follow me at twitter.com/marvelousiggy for all updates on channel related and Twitch related stuff, as well as personal stuff that other stuff that I write, like work on. You know, and yeah. Remember, no matter what, no matter how bad your day is, remember to stay marvelous, everybody. And have a good night.